Today I'm in the farm and look at the guys. Look at how they are spreading their food. They are just enjoying like they've never eaten before. So guys, here is our pig farm. And right now we have about 5 animals here, 3 females and 2 males. But guess what? We have our own way of feeding them. And we formulate the feed ourselves. Because it is costly to purchase a whole of bag of feed for your pigs. So far as we know how we can combine the feed, locally materials to get good, nutritious and organic feed for our animal, we are doing so. After this video, I will also make another video to tell you the materials that we combine together to produce the feed for the pigs. But starting pig farming is not easy, or starting animal farming is not easy. People think it requires large capital. Sometimes it's true, because considering poultry, if you don't have enough capital, unless you start very small, and as compared to piggery, they also need much capital. Because if you don't have the animal, you have to get it yourself. You have to build your pen, not ordinary pen. You have to invest in before you get the structure and you put the animal in. But guess what? Not all that we need. We also need feed. Yeah, the food that they will be enjoying for them to become fat and grow faster. And look, all this feed, it has to be nutritious so that the fatness or the heaviness will come. And look, this type of animal, especially the piggery, we sell them or we buy them considering their weight. And if your animal is not fat or doesn't have weight, you lose price. Yeah, if you want to buy, maybe if you want to sell it 2k and they don't have weight, you might end up selling it maybe 1k or 1.5k, whereby you have lost a lot of money. So the major thing that you have to consider in this livestock farming is their feed. That's why most of the times it is complicated or difficult to start if you don't have large capital or enough capital to start. But guess what? I'm not saying this to scare you. What I want you to understand is, if you can't start 5, you don't have enough capital to start 5, you can start 1. Because in all circumstances of life, you have to start 1 before we move to 2. So if you don't have enough capital to start 5 or above, you can start 1 and you give yourself time. And remember, maybe you don't have an experience in this type of business or in this type of animal rearing. Bro, you have to take time with the experience from maybe one animal. You get to know how they feed, how they eat. You get to know how to control their disease. You get to know all the type of diseases that they pass through. You get to know how to manage them better. You get to know their pregnant stages, the stages that they go through before they give birth, before they even get to the older stage. But before starting the farming and you don't have experience, imagine having 10 or more than that and you say you want to start it. You may end up losing them because you don't have experience. You only hear that people say do this, do that. And mind you, before you consult experienced farmer or even veterinary to support you, the person will demand something from you. Aside that, consider we human. Everybody has his own body condition, system condition, let me put it that way. In our body system, everyone has the way of controlling everything. So it's the same thing applies to animals. Someone may get animal from their farm, depending on the environmental programs over there. So you can't compare their daily activity to your own, so that whatever the person does there, you can also do it in your farm. It might happen to help you, but not all the time. So you have to build maybe from one to get to know all this experience. Even the one will multiply yourself, and you know how pigs also give a lot of baby when they start giving birth. So bro, today I want to encourage you about pig farming or livestock farming. If you want to get more knowledge in livestock farming, you can consult me, or you can ask me how we can start. Because right now you can see we have animals here. Just look at it. This is male. We have other one also there. In the other pen is also male, and three males as well. Look at them. Yeah, look at them. So we also have poultry. Yeah, that is layers. We have also started, that is Sasso production. Yeah, you want to try hands on this or animal. I'll take time and take you through how you can start all this business to become a successful farmer. But bear in mind that in all your activities in the farm, exercise patience and attention. If you want to start livestock farmer and make a lot of profit, exercise patience and pay attention to your animals and pay attention to your business and your family. Because without attention and without patience, you might end up rushing to get it wrong. Thank you for watching me. Please, if you like what I do to help you also get knowledge in the livestock business, share, subscribe, comment, and let us know your thoughts about this. Thank you.